Hi, my name is Christopher Drost and welcome back to my channel. Today it's Valentine's Day and I've seen a lot of videos pop up all over the place on AuthorTube and BookTube about 10 favorite tropes or how to successfully write romance. Now, that is not really my thing, so I came up with a different idea. What I did was I looked up a whole list of tropes on tvtropes.org and together with my wonderful girlfriend Alex, who is behind the camera by the way. Hi Alex! I made a list of the top 10 love tropes that are true for me and my girlfriend in our relationship. And if you're curious to what list we used, I will leave a link in the description box down below. So let's get to the tropes. Coming in at number 10, queer romance. Both me and my girlfriend are in the LGBT community. I obviously am trans and my girlfriend is bisexual, so it's not really a gay romance, but 2 letters out of 4, I'd say, it's a queer romance. And who would have thought that would be possible in a straight relationship? And I say straight relationship by the lack of a better word because Alex doesn't like when I say we're in a straight relationship. Something to do with erasure. Number 9, sickeningly sweethearts. If I got a penny for every time that somebody says to us that either we're relationship goals or that we sickeningly sweet, I would not fit the model of a starving artist. Don't get me wrong, it's not like we're overly physical or we're like smoochy or anything, it's just that we have a lot of considerate little gestures that we just do for each other. And I guess that's sweet. Number 8, inconvenience attraction. When we first met, we really tried not to fall in love because, it was inconvenient. I lived in the Netherlands, she lived in Poland. There was so much, it was so inconvenient to go for somebody on the other side of Europe. But, it didn't really matter. Now we live together. Number 7, greeneyed Epiphany. When Alex and I were very busy not falling in love, she went on one date with another guy. And what did I do? I could not stop complaining about how he wasn't good enough for her. As a friend, of course. Number 6, secret relationship. Yeah, we had a secret relationship for a while. This was because I was not out and I've mentioned this before, I did not want to come out twice. So everyone I told, I also had to tell them that I was trans. Obviously, I wasn't ready for that yet, so we kept our relationship from a lot of people the first 6 months, I think. Number 5, deconfirmed bachelor. Before I met Alex, I had decided that I never wanted to date again, that I gave up on the whole thing completely. And then I met Alex. For some reason, love only comes to you when you're absolutely not looking for it. Can't help it. Number 4, will they, won't they? We literally spent months talking to each other, priding ourselves on our excellent friendship. Spoiler alert, it was not just a friendship. Number 3, and we're getting to the podium now. Opposites attract. Alex and I were, in a lot of ways, we are complete opposite, like polar opposite really, or complementary as we can like to call it. And when I say that we are opposites, I mean in personality traits, not in opinions. We actually agree on most of our opinions. And to give you a little example of how that works and why it's so nice that we're complementary, well, let's go with this channel. This channel that we started it is completely me because I'm the one that likes to do new things. I like to connect to people and I really like to put myself out there. Alex, on the other hand, is the reason why we can put out consistent content because she is the one that keeps me to my commitments and makes sure that I stick to a schedule. So it's best of both worlds, really. Number 2, love before first sight. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but we met online. We met on a chat where neither of us was using an actual picture of ourselves as an avatar. I wasn't really out as trans yet, so I did also not share my social media, and Alex didn't either. So when we first started talking, neither of us had any idea what the other one looked like. By the time we got in a relationship, we still hadn't seen any pictures of each other. All that I had was like this fake little picture that had Alex in it, but not show any like of her facial features, just that she had pink hair at the time, which was supposed to be purple, but it turned out pink. So when we started dating, we didn't see each other yet. Alex, she sent her first actual picture 1 month into our relationship. Took me 2. Now, before we get to number 1, let's go over our honorable mentions. Anyone can see it. I don't want to ruin our friendship. Through his stomach. Like an old married couple. And long distance relationship. And now for the grande finale, number 1. Are you ready? Just friends. This trope is truly the anthem of our relationship. We're just good friends. Very good friends. Who live in the same house. Eat meals at the same table. At the same time. Who happen to sleep in the same bed together. Well, you get where this is going. The thing is that before all of this started, we were just friends. Very good friends. Very good friends who texted each other every morning. First thing in the morning, and also the last thing at night before we went to bed. The kind of friends that thought that nobody was good enough for the other one and said I love you to then quickly add as a friend. Just that kind of run-of-the-mill good friends. Just friends. So I really hope you enjoyed these 10 love tropes that happen to be true in the relationship between me and my girlfriend. And my question for today is, what are some love tropes that are true for you? As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section down below. I love reading them, so yeah. And I'm pretty sure everybody has like 1 or 2 tropes at least. We had a whole list. That's all I've got for you today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and while you're down there, subscribe for more content from my channel. I post new videos on Wednesdays. Yeah. And have a happy Valentine. If you leave this video, give it a thumbs up. If you leave this video, I'll be leaving now.